serious?
Look at me. Am I joking? You think I don't need to come before somebody's children?
Man, hell no!
We couldn't date.
Who gives a shit?
I feel like I should come before, like, his whole family, honestly.
Come before who?
His whole family.
You're sick in the head. That's what you are.
Why would I not?
You're not coming
You
before
don't
a
need your
goddamn
parents.
thing.
You need me.
If you're not 2 years in, you are not a
The
priority.
only person who should come before me is themselves. That's it.
And God?
No.
You sound so dumb right now.
What about the kid that you have?
No.
Oh, you don't.
I definitely should come before your child. I'm your partner.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're a sick nigga.
What is your child gonna do? Is your child gonna
If
talk
you
to you?
had, if,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
like in that situation, you have to choose between your partner and your kid. Who are you choosing?
My partner.
You're
What's my
sick in the
kid
head.
gonna do?
I'm letting you die.
My kid cannot use
Whoever
my
I, who?
With all due respect, what the fuck?
Wow. Yo, what?
I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Hey Danielle, you want to have a sleepover tonight?
Sure.
I'm a sleep talker though, is that cool?
Yeah, you can sleep on the ground.
Alright. Wanna fuck?
Don't rush into a relationship. Be friends first. Because for all you know, they have hotter friends. Thank me later.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Just remember, when she come back, it ain't because that bitch give a fuck about you. It's because don't nobody give a fuck about that bitch. Game is game.
He ain't lying.
We've created a generation of narcissistic women, and what's happened is the rise of social media and the rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices. Every poor choice is glamorized, so if you want to be a sex worker, it's great. If you want to post in bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be with it, every poor choice is glamorized. And every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. And so what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist. He must be a manipulator. He must be gaslighting. He, rather than I. And unfortunately, we've got an online market that caters to that wounded woman, that caters to that entitled woman, and caters to that narcissistic woman. And it's so wild to me that so many women talk about narcissism, but the society today is just catering to narcissistic women. If I post a picture online, a bikini picture online, there's nothing my husband can do that could compete with that level of accolade.
Attention.
Impossible.
The compliments,
The
the attention,
compliments,
the messaging, the you're so sexy and beautiful,
Yeah.
and all these different things from thousands or potentially
Around
millions
the
of
world,
men
around the world.
who have money and all these things.
Yeah, and there's nothing he can do. He can't post online and get the same reaction. And more so, he can't give me the same level of validation. So what's happened is we've created a setup in society that means men have to compete with a level of validation they can't compete with.
Hey, thanks for watching. You know, I thought she hit the nail on the head with this. The lack of accountability, the idea of glamorizing all the poor decisions. I thought it was really well said. And you know, the clip was a bit long. I was gonna cut it down, but I thought having the end on there was really important because she makes a good point. The idea that social media sets up this environment where women get a level of validation that a single man can't compete with. That's why it's so important to create boundaries around this area. And if your validation and your attention aren't enough for her and she insists on seeking attention and validation elsewhere, then let her. Let her call you misogynistic. Let her call you controlling. Let her say it to her friends. Let her say it to the next guy that she fucks over. But don't let her shame you into compromising these boundaries, because all that's gonna do is allow her to keep her options open and teach her to have zero respect for your standards and your boundaries while putting you at significantly higher risk for the future. So look, protect yourself, proceed with caution. All right, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Let's get back into it. Welcome to Mankind.
I can't believe there's guys out there that care about body count. No, exactly. It's like, how insecure as a guy do you have to be to like care about stuff like that? You know exactly. What I mean? Just because I got with the whole basketball team doesn't mean like I'm some you said the whole basketball team? Yeah, the whole team. Word, yeah, just double checking. You know, that's so tight. That's literally so tight. But You're probably, no, but you're probably exaggerating though. You mean just like the top players or?
No, I mean the whole bench.
The whole bench?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's so sick. That's so tight.
Not really, but yeah, that was just my freshman year too. So
that was just your freshman year?
Yeah, those were easy numbers.
Yeah, rookie numbers for real.
Yeah, I was able to get with the football team, the soccer team.
Word, yeah. Guess you hit the trifecta, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh man, yeah.
Like, who cares if your body count is in the hundreds? You know what I mean? Like, who would care about that?
So like yours is in the hundreds?
No, what?
Oh, okay, good. That's so sick.
It's in the thousands.
It's in the thousands. No, yeah, that's so tight. That's literally. Oh man,
you don't care, obviously, right?
No, yeah, I'm good. No, because like I ain't insecure like those other guys.
Yeah, no, and that's why I like you.
Yeah, but I do think we have to have a talk though, because.
He's right about one thing. It is sick, but tight? Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
See you around, bitch.
He cold.
¿Qué está pasando con él? ¿Qué pasa con el presidente del gobierno? ¿Qué pasa con los presidentes?
It's funny because it's true.
Hey, just your quick daily reminder to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. It all helps. It's super fucking easy. I really appreciate you taking the time. Let's get back to this video.
Why don't men marry the girls they party, smoke, and drink with? Number one, y'all ain't wifey material. Most men don't want a woman that's the center of attention, the highlight of the club. Two, most party girls are not good with money. And when most men are ready to get married and settle down, they don't want to be spending their money on unnecessary things. Even a rich guy will tell you the same thing because they want to keep their wealth. Three, a lot of party women have a lot of bodies and men don't want that.
Are women really trying to gaslight us like this now? You know, who in their right mind looks at these girls who've likely been ran through, drinking, smoking, and says, you know what, that's the girl I want to marry. That's the girl I want to raise my kids. You're out of your fucking mind. You know, women like this, they are constantly seeking outside attention, constantly seeking outside validation. They're not ready to prioritize you in your relationship, but they would happily put you in your relationship at a disadvantageous position where you will likely get disrespected, all for the sake of their own personal, selfish, momentary pleasure. But look, if you see a girl like that and you decide to get into a relationship with her, just don't be surprised if it blows up in your face. In my opinion, recreational purposes only.
Yeah, boy.
What is 6.9? A good thing ruined by a period.
Okay, I gotta admit, that was humorous.
You can like to party and still be a good mom. So I feel like it's I think it's very dangerous territory to start saying, well, you're either a mom or you like to go and party, because I think she's young. What we have fought for as feminists is you can do and be it all. So, right?
Do you hear how she's saying you can do both and everyone's cheering and clapping her on all the women? Here's the problem. Kids grow up and they look back on their childhood, and all those women clapping on this crazy lady are not going to have to deal with the consequences of your kids hating you because you were partying instead of being a mother.
This is women today. You know, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't want to think about consequences. I'm not going to make any choices. Don't make me make any sacrifices. Fuck you if you suggest anything different. Look, I know that Pearl has lost a lot of credibility lately. I'm probably going to use her clips from time to time just to prove a point. But here I'm going to focus on something different from what she was talking about. The fact that that lady was saying how it's dangerous to suggest, that we need to make a choice here. Like, how is this a difficult choice? How is it dangerous? You know, like, you're not a fucking child. How do you not understand that you can't have it all? You need to make choices and sacrifices as a normal functioning adult. You know, and it is so fucking telling to hear her say that, you know, as feminists, we fought to be able to have it all and do everything. But you can't have it all and do it. You're not a fucking multi-billionaire. You need to make choices and sacrifices in life. How do you not understand that? How is this a difficult choice? Maybe if you want to get fucked up all the time, don't have a kid. You know what I mean? Like, what, do you want to be hungover and drunk every morning when your kid goes to school? Is that something you have to have? That's why you can't make the choice? I don't understand it. And the fact that the crowd is cheering so loudly in the background is a fucking bad sign too. They get the crowds cheering like this, or they get feedback on their socials, and they really think they're fucking right about this shit. But look, don't waste your time on women like this who cannot make simple adult choices. There are women out there. Now, it may be harder to find them these days, but there are women out there who have healthy hobbies that don't involve them going out every night and getting fucked up and putting your relationship at risk. And these women are much more worthy of your energy.
Oh, I like that.
Love people for who they are, but place them where they belong. It is your life. Choose wisely.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars.
I'm going with the boys today. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't email me. Don't even think about me. You got that understood?
Go, have fun.
That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
It ain't a destination, bro. Like, it's the journey for real. Back then, I was thinking about the future or the past instead of living in the moment. And I can say today, like, looking back at that time, I thought it was, like, depressing and sad. I thought it was that. But, you know what I'm saying? Looking back at it now, like, this probably worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that probably was the most fun chasing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, nah, nigga, here. And it's like, different battles, bro. Like, the shit just changed and just balancing it all. Just like, damn. Life just keep going. Life real. I'm just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, life just keeps going. You know, there's no fucking finish line here, you know, aside from death. It's kind of like going to the gym. You know, you go to the gym every day with a goal in mind, and it's not like all of a sudden you're going to reach peak physicality one day and then you don't have to go anymore. You reach your goal. That's not the way it works. You got to keep going, and sometimes it fucking sucks. So you got to figure out some way to enjoy it no matter what. So, you know, celebrate your small victories. Enjoy the small stuff, because the journey, that's the thing.
My man.
Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with it.